What up, guys? It's the Last Laugh, and before we even get into this Q&A, let me first off start by saying thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. It's really awesome that you guys still come and watch my videos every day. I know I have a very weird kind of like upload schedule. It's not really even an upload schedule. We'll get into that later. But yeah, just thanks for coming, always commenting, supporting me, even on Twitter, and yeah, I'm excited to see where this all heads, I guess. I don't know. But oh, and that's another thing real quick. Twitter, don't feel like you can't, I don't know how to want to phrase this. Don't feel like you can't reach out to me or you can't tweet at me. If you like message me on Twitter, or if you like mention me, like if you're tweeting at me, I will eventually respond to you. I'm not like some of those other stuck up assholes on YouTube that don't respond to their fans. I don't understand, because I mean, basically, like, you guys are the reason why I'm even doing this Q&A and I'm in this position right now. I feel like some of them kind of forget that. I don't, though. I won't. The only way I could see me not like actually like not responding to everyone's tweet eventually is if like I reached like over like, I'd say like a million or like around 100,000. That's gonna be kind of hard then. But yeah, no, there's always times where like I'm on Twitter and I'm just looking to see what people tweeted at me. So definitely, if I don't get back to you like the day of, or like in a week's time, don't worry, I will eventually respond to you. I will. But yeah, so with that being said, I guess we'll just get right into this this cute little Q&A. First question: how did you get into YouTube? Just starting out a channel of my own. Any tips? All right. Well, to answer your first part of your question, it all started senior year of high school. This was like a while back. Not that I'm extremely old, but I am of legal drinking age. I'm 21, 22. So basically, one of my good friends in high school, we were seniors, and I played video games a lot. Don't get me wrong. Like I knew my way around a controller, but I never actually like watched people play video games on YouTube. Well, he did though, and I was also like a jock. I was always like really busy with like football and like other like activities like that. So I never really had time to like do YouTube, get into it. But one day he comes to me and he's like, "Dude, I'm gonna send you this video when you get home. Like, it's really awesome. You gotta check it out." So I'm like, "All right, sure, why not?" So the very first like YouTube gaming video I ever watched, well, not gaming video I ever watched, but the first like actual video that like got me inspired to do it, it was actually a montage. I'll try and find the description for the video in the chat. I'll find the link. Oh, I can't even talk. The link for the video and I'll put it in the description. Fuck. Anyway, so it's this like Call of Duty montage, gun sync kind of thing, and it's to the song Dance by Justice. And I'm like, wow, like this is really amazing. Like, I didn't know people did this. And so he's like, yeah, people do this all the time. Like, we should get into it. So he ends up buying, I mean, now listen to this. This is how long ago this was. So he ends up buying a Dazzle Pro, one of the best capture cards at the time. And so like, he bought one. He would record some clips, keep it for like 5 days. Then he was nice enough to give it to me, and I'll keep it for like a couple days, record some clips, and then I started like throwing stuff together on Movie Maker. And that's the one thing, it's not really a secret, but one thing that people don't know about my channel is I've actually had like 20 videos before this, like before what's currently up there. A lot of them I had to take down for like copyright stuff at the time. I mean, granted, YouTube's copyright issues or like policies were a little looser back then. It was just kind of like a slap on the wrist. You didn't get a strike, so thank God I don't have any strikes yet. But yeah, literally what I would do is I would just take I would just take like a bunch of like clips I put together and just put music over it. And at the time, that's what I thought, you know, a a montage was. But yeah, so that really inspired me. I started getting in that way, and eventually that became commentaries. And then commentaries became like, you know, different types of let's plays and stuff like that. So yeah, just starting on a YouTube channel though. For your second part of your question, I would say definitely be yourself. Because look at it this way: if you try to mock like another YouTuber, like if you try to be exactly like him, and no, I'm not saying you can't like take things from other people, but if you try to like be like, let's say, So Close to Toast, then people aren't going to want to really come to your channel, or if they do, you're not going to get like your own like sense of recognition. You're going to be getting his, because that's what he does. He did it first. That's, you know, that's him. The world doesn't need another So Close to Toast. They already have one, you know? It's like that type of thing. So definitely be yourself. Definitely get the right equipment to even like do this whole thing. You want a good capture card. I would recommend like an HD PVR 2 or an Elgato HD, Elgato or Elgato HD 60, whatever. But I would definitely get like a high quality capture card, because as much as I hate to like say it, like people aren't going to want to watch a video if you're literally holding up your iPhone and you're recording it that way. So definitely make sure you have the right stuff. I plan on doing kind of like a tips video, so I'm just going to cut it off at that and give you those two. Definitely be yourself and have the right equipment. Alright, next question. How do you get popular on YouTube? I wouldn't really consider myself popular. No, not really. No. I mean, I appreciate you thinking I'm popular, but I think right now I'm in the early stages of just being known, not even necessarily popular. But yeah, thanks anyway. Next question. What software do you use? I actually have an older version of Sony Vegas Pro, not like the oldest, but I mean it's like I think maybe like two versions behind at this point. But it works for me. Like, you know, I know my way around it. I'm not looking to upgrade it or anything like that. It does what I need it to do. So yeah, and I'm getting a new computer relatively soon, so maybe then I'll upgrade. What's the next question here? Pull out pull out game strong or nah? Hell yeah, my pull out game strong. Alright. So Magical Zach's a friend of mine. We're both directors over at a up-and-coming community channel called The Gaming Comedy. It's ran by my friend Brady. Granted, Brady gets on my freaking nerves, like non-stop, but yet he's a cool guy. You should definitely go check out the channel. I'll leave the link in the description below, and definitely check out a few videos or so. I'll also leave the description for Zach's channel also. Alright, so next question. This guy had two. He had two okay solid ones, so that's why he gets up here twice. Favorite game? Okay, I don't really have a favorite game though. I think back in the day I would say it was definitely like Call of Duty 4, and then Call of Duty World at War were definitely my favorite games. I was a big like sports guy. I played like a lot of like NBA Live and NBA 2K. That's a little fun fact about me that people probably don't know is I don't know how familiar you guys are with Game Battles, but Game Battles is pretty much like a MLG type of like league thing. I think it's owned by MLG actually. Basically, I was on like I played like team play for 2K, and we won some championships. So yeah, I'm actually pretty nice at 2K. So you can come see me, Mr. Chris Smooth, if you see this video. But yeah, next question. Favorite video? Once again, I don't really. I'm boring. I'm sorry. I don't really have like a favorite video. I have favorite YouTubers, kind of. I'd say definitely someone that got me started in YouTube and inspired me to do this and be who I am is Critical. I don't know if you guys know him or not, but once again, I'll leave the link in the description below. But yeah, Critical is like really awesome. He just recently, not too long ago, hit 1 million subscribers. Literally, he doesn't do a whole lot of editing on his videos. It's just him playing the most stupidest game. Think about the worst graphic designed game you can think of. Graphically designed game. And that's pretty much what he plays. He'll like play things like that, which I think is awesome. It definitely changes it up. It keeps people's attention. And his personality rocks. He's hilarious. So he definitely got me started in YouTube. A recent favorite of mine, Goon on Fire. He's kind of similar to Critical in how he like pushes, you know, his personality more forward than his editing. So I like that a lot with him. Dashy's always been a favorite of mine. Yeah, a lot of the guys that are like big on personality, because that's what I try to do for the most part. I try to let more of my personality itself shine than my editing. Because then, I mean, not to say that, you know, oh, all you do is edit, you're boring. Like, you know, you put together a video and it's funny because you edited it. It's not funny because of you. I'm not saying that. I'm not getting to that whole can of worms. I'm not opening up that can of worms at all. But, like, you know, that's just me. That's me in my opinion. That's how I go about it. And lastly, just to throw this out there, this is like a little PSA announcement now. This is Q&A is over. So if you really want, you can change the video or get off the video at this point. But I've been seeing a lot of hate. There's like a lot of hate going on in the YouTube community, and I don't understand it. Maybe it's because I've always like tried to stay out of the oh, excuse me, Chris. I've always tried to stay out of like the whole clicks and everything and all that drama. Literally, I make these videos for fun. I don't even really get paid to do them. I mean, yeah, I'm partnered with Machinima, but I get like $2 like a month, if that, to do these videos for you guys. So I do it purely out of the hobby. And you know, some people are in the same boat as me. Like, you know, I understand for you bigger guys, I understand for bigger YouTubers, like, you know, this is your livelihood. This is where you know, make your money. This is how you put food on the table and pay your bills. I get that. 100% I get that. But that does not mean that you get to go around and send your drones and drones of fanboys to crush other people's like dreams and like, you know, ruin their hobbies. Like, where the fuck do you get off? Like really? Like, and it's people, and this is what people don't understand. This is what big YouTubers don't understand. There's a lot of your fans make videos also. A lot of your fans are in it strictly for the hobby, and they make videos. And basically what you're doing is you're sending other fanboys of yours to, like, pretty much put down another one of your fans. And I think that's bullshit. Like that shit really needs to stop. Like, it's not funny, it's not cool. You think you're better than someone because you can literally, you know, send 1,000 people to go dislike their video. Like that's so fucking lame to me. Like, fuck you guys for that. Like, I've seen it done to so many people in the past like couple of months, and realistically, I think we should be holding a better example. I'm not saying we're like, you know, the golden boys and golden childs of YouTube, like golden children of YouTube, and you know, that's the standard we have to hold up to. I mean, come on, we make fucking YouTube videos. We're not like a you know, professional athlete. But I think that we need to respect other people in their hobby just as we command respect for ours. But yeah, that's just me going off on a little tangent. I apologize for that. I just had to get that off my chest. I figured I'd do it at 2K because this shit's really starting to piss me off. But yeah, I also wanted to say that I'm bringing back Subscriber Showcase. Just for those of you that don't know, Subscriber Showcase is where fans can send in their videos. Let's say like you have like a channel you have like around 55 subscribers. It doesn't really matter what count you're at. You could have more than, like, you know, what I have. It doesn't matter. If you want to send in a video, I upload it. This is like mainly for subscribers though, but you know, whatever. So like, it's just to get, like, you know, other guys notoriety and things of that nature. Lastly, I want to touch on the like upload schedule that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. Upload schedule is non-existent. I try not to have you guys, you know, hanging on a cliff for too long. So I usually like to try and upload at least once or twice a week. If I don't upload like, you know, that week, then there's usually something the week later, you know, like a week later. I'm understanding now, you know, kind of not to like the obligations, but like, you know, there's people that actually do watch me, you know, shocking. So I do, you know, try to help you guys out, because I enjoy, you know, putting a smile on your guys' faces and making videos for you guys. But yeah, so that's it for this Q&A. Thank you again for 2,000 subscribers. I know this video was long as fuck, so if you're still here, holy shit, you're really the man or the woman or the thing, whatever you are. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.
I clock in when they hand me that mic and I rage. I clock out when they hand me my check right off stage. Like, okay, you say your life's cool, but you lie. We never have school nights, it's always July.